Hey, you guys, Debbie Pearson here. Well, first of all, I want to let you know this is a pre-recorded video. It's 10 a.m. right now-ish. And I'm going to put this on because I can't be here this afternoon with you guys. But I have an interesting story or a situation that happened to me. And I'm just wondering if you've had the same experience, if you have any idea what I'm talking about. I'm looking for answers. And so I'm posing questions to you guys out there to see if you have the answer. So you've heard of things like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, or some of these other gurus talking about law of attraction or paying attention to things and they will happen, like thoughts becoming real. I don't know. Anyway, there was something that happened to me and I wanted to share it with you so I can see if you guys have had the same thing happen to you. So I was considering that thought process and I thought, well, can I think myself thin? And so I wanted to really get that sense and that feeling. And so near the scale that I weigh myself on, I decided to write a big note. And so that when I go to step on the scale, I would see the note that said, my ideal weight is, and I wrote the amount. And just for, I don't know, cheerleading or support, I wrote, you can do it. And I stopped in my tracks. And I'm like, who wrote you? Who wrote the word you can do it? Because I'm me. I can do it is what I would write. Why would I write you can do it? As if I'm supporting, encouraging, cheerleading myself. Who's that? And I remember reading about the observer, how we all have an observer inside of us, and how the observer, I don't know, is like a guide or an awareness or helps us to learn because we're paying attention to what we're doing. I'm like, well, okay, but what's that lesson? What's the observer observing? That I wrote I, and then I wrote you, but why would I do that? And who's this observer? And where do they live? And I'm just kind of blown away and curious and really wondering more about this observer or this awareness or this guide or whatever's happening inside of me. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, please share with me. If you know a book or some information, put it in this thread because I want to know. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you think I've lost my mind, maybe I have, I don't know. But it's an interesting phenomenon to think I'm writing, I blah, blah, blah. And then I wrote, you can do it. And it's a ponder question. So my question for myself, and you're welcome to think of this as well, is who am I when I'm observing or watching myself? Who am I? Who's that person? Do they live? I don't know. I'm just trying to guess this out. And who am I when I'm just going on about my life, not in the observer, but just as me? So it's just a very, very strange proposition. This is going to be a really short video. I would love to hear your thoughts about this, this difference between the I, me, and you thing. So if you have any insight for me, please write it down. And I'll be checking this out later today. Sorry I couldn't be with you live. I really miss you guys when I can't be here, but really looking forward to finding out what you guys think. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Take care. This is Debbie Pearson helping you, and maybe you're helping me become more awesome on the inside.